morning. I'm srihari. I think we can talk about LEXIS and company. Today my topic is sedition after Indian Penal Code IPC. So let's understand what is sedition after Indian Penal Code by first categorizing the essentials so that it will be better understanding on this topic. If we talk about sedition, it is defined under section 125A first. Second, it talks about whosoever words are either spoken or written, signs or any representation means an attempt into hatred or contempt or excite which is towards dissatisfaction. It means the law which is established by the government is known as sedition, and the imprisonment may extend to 3 years and there will be fine. So here if you divide about essential part, first it's talking about any word or spoken, written or sign gesture. Second, dissatisfaction towards the government which is established by the law. Third, imprisonment can be extended to 3 years and also he will be liable to fine. Here one of the questions arises is that whether there is a violation of constitutional right or it is affecting our fundamental right, where one of the article talks about right to express our thoughts. So in this, the sedition and the law that stand by the Supreme Court of India, the constitutionality of sedition was challenged in Supreme Court of India in one of the case, that is Kedarnath versus State of Bihar in 1962. In this, the court upheld that this power which is required by the state to protect itself. It added that a person could be prosecuted for a sedition if only act caused by his violence or intention or tendency to create a public disorder in disturbance of the public peace. And one more the court held that a citizen has right to say whatever his freedom to express his thoughts, like about the government or its measures, that we can criticize or give a comment so that it does not incite the people towards violence against the government established by the law with an intention of creating the public disorder. One of the article which is violating, because we also have our rights to express our freedom, thoughts and our own initiatives towards the government, whether they are doing right or wrong. In September 16, the Supreme Court held that the reiterated necessary safeguards and held they should be followed all the authorities. This is one of the case where the talking about the constitutionality of sedition. And other viewpoint of the Law Commission of India was that in 39th report of 1968, the Law Commission of India has rejected the idea of repealing the section. And in recent the constitutional paper on sedition, Law of Commission suggested that invoking 124A to any criminalized act committed with an intention to disturb the order or to overthrow the government with a violation and illegal means. In this, there was one of the most there were some sedition trials which have been formed during the freedom movement. As I said, one was the Mahatma Gandhiji, the well-known 3 sedition trials of Bal Gangadhar Tilak and the trial of Mahatma Gandhi in year 1922, and the Gandhiji was charged with the Shakirlal Banker, the properties of Young India, for 3 articles published in Weekly. In this, what happened was that Mahatma Gandhiji wrote 3 articles which is against the government, where he was arrested and kept in a prison, where he was got influenced by among people to voice against the British government, to rise against British government. So the government thought that he would be one of the danger person and shifted to a lone place where he was resulted into cruelty, where the Britishers know that Mahatma Gandhi was one of the important and most powerful power he can influence, so that he was removed from that jail and kept in under jail where there was nobody. He was alone. He was suffering from the cruelty. And other movement was that Jogendra Chandra Bose in 1891. This was one of the most he was one of the editor of the newspaper, where he wrote criticizing the age of consent bill of posing a threat to religion and for its coercive relationship with India. So one of the angle we see that it is one of the constitutionality which is questioning on validity, where it is restricting our one of the article right to express our thoughts, even though this section has been mentioned in IPC where it is criminalized. because in the ancient period time, these were the trials which have been formed, where due to these trials only these acts which have been formed and become decriminalized. In one of the other case also, while recent case where a person was putting a poster against the government, Narendra Modi, where he also was arrested for this sedition as a trial because putting articles against PM Modi. So this is restricting as a manner that we have freedom should not be in a form where it should not be against the government which is established by the law. So this is the topic sedition what I need to talk about. If you have any doubt, you can comment in the chat box. Please like, subscribe and share. This video is from the education purpose. Thank you.